Hello everyone, this is Sherigan. The VOD you're about to watch is really old. It was made in 2023 already, back when Lies of P first came out, and I've tried my best to make the old stream footage a little more watchable. I've tried to keep the journey alive, so this is very much meant to represent my first playthrough as it happened, with all of the musings, the misunderstandings, the issues, to really faithfully recreate what it was like at the time, in preparation for me playing the DLC on stream rather soon. So there might be some quality issues here or there, but I wanted to get this out anyway. I hope you'll still appreciate it, and I hope you get to enjoy my journey through Lies of P as it was. I, of course, modified a few things, like there's boss montages, for instance, for runs where I just, where it took me way too many tries to leave them all in, stuff like that. I've cut out some run backs, that sort of thing. But mostly this is my first playthrough of Lies of P intact as it was back in 2023. And now, without further ado, I hope you'll enjoy, and I hope you'll enjoy this series of videos. Bye-bye! It's a new game, there we go. That way you get to see the short little intro cutscene.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Forgive me, mischief, for I have put milk in my coffee. Anyway. And make sure I can read all of chat. Yes, this is gonna be. Doesn't have to change the whole engine, oh boy.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, they don't have to move over to Unreal. Yeah, the Silk Song impact is really quite something, isn't it? Like, potentially this could be bad. Though I heard Unity's already backpedaling on the decision, thank God. I like the interior here. I like the aesthetic of this wagon, of this train.
But we have to
And while I do like it,
please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
I don't know if you've ever played around in Unreal Engine, but like, no offense, this looks beautiful, but it looks like someone just used a bunch of Unity, not Unity, used a bunch of Unreal store assets. The general vibe of the materials and how it all looks and stuff looks very stock Unreal. Not bad, but it just reminds me of the stock environments you can load up when you play around in Unreal. And so it's kind of like, huh.
Find something that might help.
But I do like the aesthetic. We can actually light the lamp.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with.
How's she talking to us, by the way?
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
It was a bad one for them to be sure. Unfortunately, most of the games that are a few years into development don't have the financial wiggle room to switch engines at this stage. That is very likely true. You're right. So these are our starting style. We have dex, balance, and strength. Usually, I'd be a strength guy on my first. However, this time I'm thinking I don't know what I really want, so I'm going balance. Then we'll build from there.
Destination Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
It's actually so frustrating, yeah. And like, how dare they pull this bullshit? Or well, should we say how dare he? Guy responsible, really. Decision. You should get up quicker so I can't backstab you. Really should. What's that? So we are in a train station. Which is interesting. Cannot walk through door. I need less door, not more door. Also, I might want to pick this up, which is our healing flask. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will gradually be recharged. So you can farm back 1 charge of your health if you run out, of healing flask if you run out, which kinda neat. Ow. Wow, what even hit me there? Hitbox was wonky there, felt wonky anyway. Not what I meant to do. It's so weird that the heals and the objects you use are on the same button. I'm putting you guys on my second monitor since I'm starting to finish some writing. Sure. First things of the day are starting to, so lurk time for me. Alright. Hopefully see you later, Sadie. Thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate it. So let's see what's here. Yes, guarding. So if it's successful, I'll take reduced damage, but it will also guard regain is what you gain from blocking and deflecting, and you can use that to get back some health. If you guard perfectly, it only triggers stamina. I hope work is kind to you today.
You cannot see the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Oh boy. Hello. It's Did I run out of stamina there? What is he doing? What am I doing? I'm trying to switch what's on the wheel. How do I do that? Oh, I still continue down. Yeah, it's a little awkward, to be honest. I came from there. Could go. Huh? Let's try the top floor. Is this the backstab tutorial? Yep. It absolutely is. Why am I going? Okay, this passengers now. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. So a huge puppet smashing people to... I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help, even if it's... Please survive. Anyone. We have some kind of puppet apocalypse going. We don't know too much about it. All we know is we woke up. Whoa! Ambush! We woke up. We were told to go to a certain hotel. Yo, Nova! Welcome in, welcome in. Mischief. Nova is a veteran of Raid and has been hanging out in Neko's stream and been helping us quite a bit with getting to grips with the game more or less effectively. I'd say in my case a bit less effectively, but that's not Nova's fault. Welcome in, how are you doing now? Welcome to the Neko Plays Raid Shadow Legends waiting room. No, this actually isn't what it is, at least I hope it isn't. I swear I do things. Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. How's your day? I'm checking this out for various reasons. Souls Likes are my favorite thing. Naturally, I had to check this one out. I disliked the demo, but even so... Ow. Jesus Christ on a stick. I don't think Jesus is going to be involved here. I think I'm just... Okay, he's got combos for days. Shit, am I dead? Close. I stand by what I said. I dislike the fact this game has no false feedback, like no rumble on enemy hits, on dodges. Anything you do does not create any feedback for me. So like, the feedback that my hits are connecting is purely visual. And I really dislike that. I really dislike that. Like when I just killed that guy. No, to me Rumble to me is like such a useful feedback channel. Like especially when a lot of things are going on. Rumble can sometimes help me figure things out, or it can, you know, it can lend weight. When like your sword connects and you feel the rumble of it connecting, I know that that attack connected, you know? And I use that sort of sensory feedback all the time when I play other Souls. I couldn't imagine Sekiro, for instance, without the rumble feature. It would be... It's the epistolary all over again. Can't imagine wanting rumble or reading pistols. Hey, maybe the pistols have something to say. the running machines. Yo, Nico, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Ah, Farming Dragon. Oi, Tess, how's it going? How's it going? Are you ready to be disappointed? No, I hope not.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are,
Alright.
we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather air.
Is she talking to me
This stargazer
via
will
the
be too strong.
butterflies? Is that what's
But the
happening?
stargazer's strength doesn't last forever.
Alright. Level up then. We have... Okay, let me just quickly get... Yeah. I have BG3 bugged, and now all my characters look like idiots. Whoa, what? That sounds like I'm gonna need images. How's Lives of Pi going? Pi? P? I literally just started. So, there's that. Yeah. See how this goes. I'm going for the, shall we say, neutral build for now. Marcus technique. Do I have an explainer? Not yet. Okay, so if physical, one of these will be strength and one will be dex, I imagine. Three up two. Okay, for now this doesn't make a difference. So let's grab some health while we're on the way, some stamina. I would actually like more stamina. Yes, please. I had so many Baldur's Gate 3 crashes. Baldur's Gate? Yeah. Nice slip. So many Baldur's Gate crashes last week after reaching Act 2 that I basically had to wipe my PC's memory. No. Jesus. But like, in general, I haven't heard much about it performing poorly. Does it commonly crash? Why is the game that looks like Bloodborne so incredibly slow? Just walk. It's always the dogs in these, isn't it? Going steady. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, I mean, the performance side of things is a concern for me here too. Like, I'm running this on 10-year-old hardware. So if you're like, what's up? The game doesn't look that great. That's me. That's absolutely me. I'm running this on 10-year-old hardware. But I'm hitting 60 FPS. It's good. It's good. This is 60 FPS, medium graphics preset. So I'll take it. Fable Arts. Why to use Fable Arts? And handle Fable. Okay. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own art. Right? And charge them by attacking enemy. Yeah, I can see that. Should try that on it, eh? When I next found one. Whoa, what? He was on the carriage, wasn't he? Good enemy placement. Should have seen it. What's weird is that there's so much clutter here, and sometimes you're not sure what clutter you can actually go around. The hitbox on that is weird. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Feeling clumsy. Oh, he has his back to. I feel like I haven't streamed Souls-like in so long. I feel inept. It's like, oh my god, what am I doing? So, Tess, what are you gonna do about your friends and their need for a facelift? Ah, it's you. Would you care to come down here? No? As a soul, thankfully, just costs money and 4 nights of sleep. Ah, well, if it's just 4 nights of sleep, right? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I can replace some PC components eventually, but it will take time. I say some, but I mean all. It'll take time till I can afford that. But since this stuff still runs, I have plenty of games to play still here and on PS5. I should be good. Ooh, that's a nice whoosh. Out of the freed space, it's working like a charm. Alright, that's good. The recent frenzy is believed to be a momentary glitch. Guys, does the damage in this neighborhood look like a momentary glitch to you? I'm not convinced this is a momentary glitch. Fury attack. Okay? Red. You can't dodge a guard. You can perfect. Surely you can dodge if you dodge far enough. Okay? Wow, could you please have a longer wind-up? Right, got the heal back, nice. No. Alright, this is still taking some getting used to. I need to, like, recognize that this isn't...
Destination Hotel Krat.
Oh.
Optimal location for
Oh, hi.
destination.
Indeed. It's a nice vista. I'm sure it would look really good on higher graphic settings. I have to remember that this isn't Bloodborne, this isn't Sekiro, this isn't Souls. It's its own thing. It's its own pace, its own timings and windows and blah. We'll figure this out. Take me a minute, but figure this out. Then we shall, as one does, get good. I'm liking the atmosphere. Is that this over here? Do want to do that. Wow, Doggo with the good old sliver of health. Well played. But isn't this where I started? No, clearly not. It dropped down from there, which means the direction I came from is over there. What are the alternative routes? Can I grab? Urgent repair tool. Ah! Apropos repair tool, how do I... Like so, right? Yeah. Okay, that's my durability meter right above the weapon. I need to occasionally repair my weapon while I'm out in the field. Not a huge fan of that. But maybe I'll grow used to it. Or maybe the mechanic is gonna grow on me. We'll see how it goes. Wait, what? I completely misread that enemy. I thought it had a ranged weapon. Well, bad dog. Ooh, I'm alive. This is fine. It's kind of fine. That looks like a shortcut. But a shortcut to what? I'm getting tense now. Good. This is the main plaza, okay. Oh, the recovery point is very close, so as well. Exploring. Fable Catalyst, what is that? Ooh. More defense reduction, sure. In. And anything else? It's a parcel. Ah, here, Fable Catalyst. Ah, this charges my abilities. Oh. We'll probably make use of that at some point. For now, though, let's see what's over here.
Powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Oh no!
Please.
It's the tutorial boss. Wait, what? Oh, this is a practice guy. I'll take it. Ow. The wind-ups are so long. You? Too early. Way too early. Oh. That was good. Anyway. So, oh! It is a stargazer. Oh yeah. Let's talk to this guy though.
Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
So,
Out here alone?
are we part of that
Use
unit?
some help.
Sure, what do you sell? Catalyst throwing cells. There's electric damage. Ooh, temporarily imbues weapon bits. And then we can buy the other weapons. The other starter. Okay. I think I want to buy this electric bit. Or I can buy multiple. I'll buy one. We'll invest the rest into our own stats. Now the question is, do I want more health or do I want stamina? Well, let's do both then. Should do it. Now, which way's the boss? I reckon. Up or down? I still think the location looks kind of cool. Some art choices were neat. Yeah, but I stand by what I said earlier about Unreal Engine stock buildings. It still has that look to me. All I see is like, oh yeah, these are the stock neoclassical buildings from the Unreal Engine demo. It looks good. It looks good, and I like the puppet designs quite a bit. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter and 54 praises, parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. I'm sure he doesn't have the strength to kill 6 men. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. How very grand. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Let me guess, it went wrong. Alright. I mean, I don't know what assets were used, but like, I've played around in Unreal Engine a bit, and just like the style of these buildings and textures and stuff looks a lot like, it just looks a lot like some of those assets. I'm gonna need you to narrate. Sure. I do not mind narrating. Narrate nature documentaries. Narrate I shall. No, I do like playing around with voice stuff. Hello? Okay, that's... I was very ready for it, until I wasn't. Help. Generally, I'm reacting too early. To what he's doing. Jesus. Or not at all. Let's see the other option, of course. Oh, can't take it or the shit out of him. At least not with this timing. Oh, new move. Okay. Wait, would now have been a good time? Time to heal. Ah, shit. No. Okay. Yeah, it's still... Too greedy. Ow, still too greedy. yes, I wish we had like Paimesia's ability to kill the health that they regen. Oh, not good. Not alright, actually. Please heal in time. Alright, there we go. Cool, I'll take it. Eliminated. Alright. It was a decent first fight. 2 attempts, I'll take it. Now, where's the hotel? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Oh. Grab all the loots. And then up to the hotel we go.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
This no longer is something you find in Unreal Engine's default demonstrations. This hotel is massive and massively impressive. I do like the blend of like, I'm no architecture guy, but it looks to me like a blend of neoclassical style, Art Nouveau, and it's just, yeah, I dig it.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I am human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Ta-da! That was too easy. Time for the dramatic door pushing. Ooh, with music. That is a massive hotel, isn't it? Oh? This is new. I bought. Interesting. So it's this ergo stuff, blue crystals, that enable this technology? That's the grand exhibition they were talking about? Wow, the balloons. Ooh, that looks cool. Critical malfunction detected. Warning, critical malfunction detected. Jesus. Oh, that's bodies. Jesus. With a stop sign of all things, how poetic. Alright. Okay, can someone, if somebody knows what is up with Asian culture and blue butterflies, what is up with that? It's everywhere. And it's a metaphor or a symbol I do not understand. And it's like, what is up with the blue butterfly? So extra, I like it. I know, right?
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Alright, why don't you just explain in advance? But anyway. I guess overall they symbolize good fortune. Oh yeah, we should have talked about that. Yes.
He's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
Yes, we are Pinocchio.
Proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can
So
fix
this is...
Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide
I'll
you to
explain.
the place. Be careful, clever one.
Moonface pocket watch.
I'll use my power to...
No, wait, I wanted to... What does that do? Ah, teleport to hotel or last stargazer use. Alright, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we are Pinocchio, and as you may have noticed, all the enemies we've fought so far have been mechanical puppets. And it is my understanding so far that Pinocchio here is a hybrid. He's got the mechanical arm, potentially something on the legs too, but he can lie, which is how we got into the hotel, and that's considered a bit of a superpower because puppets, being machines, having programming, supposedly cannot lie, right? But we can, and that's somehow going to be advantageous. Gemini Cricket is the lantern dangling from my hip right now. It is also mechanical. We have Sophia here, who I'm gonna guess is the stand-in for the blue fairy. The fairy godmother figure. You know, she sent you the butterfly that awakened you. She's guiding you. She's blue. Yeah, I'll take it this is her. And we'll see how the parallels go. Geppetto has been name dropped. He's our father, our inventor, our maker. I guess from that it's fair to say that Geppetto is the guy we saw in the cutscene who invented all these. Or well, at least among them.
I'll use my power.
I don't know how much they'll lean on the original narrative, culture, knowledge, respectively. So, yeah, let's ask, what is Ergo? What's this thing that
Ergo
powers?
is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of ergo within you. Gather more ergo. It will make you stronger.
Sure. Ah, the lamp.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide.
Oh,
As you
how
get
so?
more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Alright. Anything else? I can level up. How many levels? 2. I do not want to do that right now. Right now I want to explore this hotel. Go full Astro Boy. We'll see what happens. I'm curious. Hello.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should.
Oh, the
see this.
woodpecker.
Geppetto left it with me.
What is it? He left a cutscene with you? Jesus. Oh, hello. I forgot about this. Is that a rope dart? Legion arm. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Benini craft machine. You know, so far, I find the lack of Italian disturbing.
Sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh,
You could say
I
that.
forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugénie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
What's that about meatballs?
I know my way around a weapon.
Maybe I should talk to her. About a stargazer.
Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
Hey, Osadeep.
The
How's
Stalkers
it going?
installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
It's decent so far. I'm getting used to it very slowly. I played the demo, which went farther than this. I didn't like it too much. But I'll try and, I wanted to give this a proper chance with its full release. Pranks. Okay. Oh, this is how we changed the scaling and stuff. Sure. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was hoping for something like this. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. Absolutely down for that. Cool. What about just proper upgrades? Moonstones. Should we? We don't have the moonstone. Can't do it anyway. Alright, hello.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't
Antonia.
insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and
How are you
this
doing, Kat?
is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
I wonder just how much of this guy is mechanical, you know?
He took off.
A little sleepy still, but I'm doing alright. Alright, that sounds good.
Never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
I hope not.
Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes
Sure.
with a
You're on an
little
IV
story.
drip.
Please find that old man.
A memory and a show off and an emote. Huh. Hang on. How do I? that memory thing? Surely that's something like a... The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. Huh. M is engraved on. I'm gonna stay with the white shirt. Gestures, sure. Alright. For now, I want to see if I can play the piano. I can!